I bought a camper. I have a giant bucket list or to-do list of sorts, and I like to check things off that to-do list, and one of those things was to live in a camper. This is Peachy, formerly known as Peachington, and privately known as Daisy. And I've been living here for the past 2 months. Now, I didn't ditch my boyfriend and my cat permanently. Chunky is confused. He's not the biggest fan of the camper. I got a new job and I had to move because I do own a house and I really love my house. I turned the whole thing into an escape room like a year ago. I think I have a video of that somewhere. And I have a bomb shelter in my basement and an indoor charcoal grill, and if I could pick it up and move it, I would. But I can't. So I guess I'll give you the grand tour. This right here, this is the primary bedroom. It does convert a little bit smaller into a couch as well, and it expands into a larger bed. But typically this is how I keep it. Up top here, you will see my miniature library. Here we have my walk-in closet, because when you open these doors, now this whole area is my closet, so it's a walk-in closet. Over here with the terrible glare behind my head, we have my dining area and plant nursery, and it also converts into the guest house. On this side is my kitchen with a sink where I definitely don't store dirty dishes because I always do them immediately after using them. I have a sport drawer for my sport collection, which is definitely not dirty and in the sink. And next to my primary bedroom, I have an ensuite bathroom. It has a toilet. Now, as far as home renovations go, I did restain the cabinets. I tried to stain them pink. It turned out a little bit more peach, which I guess is suitable for Peachy. But that's why it doesn't quite match the ceiling, because it takes a lot longer to sand wood down than I thought it would. So I really haven't personalized my camper too much yet.
Somehow in this moment, I forgot that I had spent 3 days sanding, taping, priming, and painting this thing peach. So here's a montage of that. Anyway, what was I saying?
Partially because I started about 7 projects at the same time on my house, and I'm still paying for those, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I really also just like the wood paneling kind of as it is. I didn't want to paint it, so that's why I kind of tried to stain it pink. Didn't work exactly as I thought it would. So I actually decided to mix up this wood dye at 10:30 p.m. and I've only got like 1 working light in my camper. And then, not to brag, but to brag, but this baby is off the grid sometimes. It does have a plug so that I have a total of 4 lights and 3 plugs, but when I don't have that electric hookup, just about everything runs off of propane. The fridge sucks. The icebox doesn't really work, that's why it's full of mac and cheese. Check out my shorts if you want to see my mac and cheese fridge. And yeah, I've got a little propane lamp in case I need light. So I've taken this thing off the grid. My water pump goes off a little bicycle pump. It's really convenient. Or at least it did until I took it off-roading a little bit too hard and broke the water drain pipe. That needs fixing. But anyway, this is Peachy. I feel like I need those little stickums that make things not rattle so much, because